So this one's about feminine and masculine energy. So not too long ago, I met up with someone I used to see before. We just went to catch up, right? So we went out for a meal. And whilst we were talking about all different stuff, ambition, you know, who's seeing who and what have you. And she basically said to me that she started to read books about feminine energy and how to be more feminine. So I said, like, why would you need to read books like that? And she said she came across a guy who said, oh, you're too masculine, you're not feminine enough for me. And I couldn't really understand why. And we both came to the conclusion, and I told her, basically, it's not that you're too masculine, he is too feminine. He's not masculine enough to cut you down to size, let's say. He's not masculine enough to make you feminine. Listen, there's one thing they call polar opposites. One person has to be masculine, one person has to be feminine. Even look at homosexuals, right? With the men, you've got one man who's more feminine than the other one. You've got one man who's more dominant than the other one. One man is like the woman and one man is like the man. Same with the females. You always notice lesbian females. One usually looks more feminine and one usually looks more masculine, more butch, right? At the end of the day, whether people like it or not, we're animals. So one has to be the male, one has to be the female. Now, a few days back, I was with a girl. We were just chilling out in her car and what have you. And, you know, she said to me, when she met me, she said I was a 6 out of 10. But in just like 2 hours time, in 2 hours, I managed to raise it to be a 9 out of 10. And it's because, if you've seen one of my earlier videos, it's because when she was getting rude to me on the phone, trying to raise her voice and stuff, and then, you know, I put her in her place, and then when I got in her car, I brought it up to make it clear that you can't speak like that. So I got in her car and I said to her, you shouted at me. She said, oh, sorry about that, you know, I was in like road rage, whatever. I was like, don't let that happen again. I put her in her place. Women need a man that will put her in her place. Why do you think women like bad boys? It's not because they're out there running the street and they're criminals. They like a man who's dominant. A woman wants to be dominated, unless she's probably like some feminist. Most women, it's in their nature to want to be dominated. Even if, right, you hear them say, oh, I like a man that I can tell what to do. Yeah, they say that, but they don't really mean that. Trust me. Because no woman wants to be with a man who they see as being, you know, weaker than them. Because if a man's in his feminine energy, which does happen, then the woman is basically stronger than him. So a woman needs to be in her feminine energy and a man needs to be in his masculine energy. Women like a man, well, a lot of women, they like what they call a man's man. A man's man is the manliest man you can meet. Now, it doesn't mean he has to be 6'5" and weigh 16 stone, right? It doesn't even have to be filled with testosterone. It's just his mindset, the way he is. Usually how he carries himself, though. So the mindset actually does make you carry yourself a certain way. But he's a man's man. Now, I've got a friend. He's what you call a man's man. He don't like no femininity, no foolishness like that. Now, we're big boys now, but when we were 18, he was saying, and 17, he was saying stuff along the lines of, when I have a son, he's not having long hair. There's no long hair, none of this dreadlocks business, no cornrows. No, he's not having long hair. He's gonna be a man. You know, he wants his son to be masculine because he understands, you know, like, masculine men run the world at the end of the day, you know. So a man needs to be masculine. Now, there's sometimes in a relationship where the man moves into his feminine energy and the woman moves into masculine energy. Happened to me. You know, you start getting a bit too caring for a woman. I remember before I had this girl before, I used to treat her rough. I never put my hands on her or anything, but she was like my verbal punch. But anytime I was annoyed with her, I'll just call her up, and maybe not that bad, but I was rough with her, basically. I was rough with her and she loved me for it. Yeah? But because so we used to go through breakups and stuff, we used to like be on and off and stuff like that. But when we did get back together and stuff, and then I was getting a bit soft with her, you know, in one of my earlier videos, I said, you know, I don't let girls tell me to shut up as a joke. You know, she was telling me, oh, you shut up, and I was letting it slide, thinking, oh, you're my girlfriend now, so you can get a pass. No, I'm not dropping my guard from no one. I'm not moving that line in the sand that I've drawn, right? So even that's being like feminine, you know, being a bit more lenient and all that stuff. Then when I started falling in love with her, she started getting a bit rough with me, you know. Like she was moving into the masculine energy. I was like not like the female, obviously, you know. But at the end of the day, right, she even said to me, I like a guy who is rough. She wanted me to be rough with her, a bit like before. Now, she didn't mention, oh, how you was before, I don't think. But she wanted me to be rough with her. Women like men who are rough. And, you know, it's always good to have that street element. That's why girls like bad boys as well, because they're street. And having that street element is like, is in a way, is like being rough. Because, you know, if you're a bit rough, like, you can't be classed. I've read once before, you cannot fully class yourself as a man unless you're a bit rough around the edge. No real man's man is a guy who's just straight and he's well spoken, and like, that's a turn off for women. Women like men who are a bit rough around the edges. Now, it doesn't mean they don't shower for 6 days or 2 weeks or anything like that, but they are a bit rough around the edges. Now, that same girl that you know, I was with in the car, she told me, yeah, like, I find you hot, I find you sexually charged. She said, yeah, it's probably because you did put me in my place as well. Like, subconsciously, that is attractive to a woman, a guy that will put them in their place. But you have to do it in a nice, in not such a bad way as well. Maybe I went a bit overboard, but you know, it worked for me. But you know, don't be some nutcase or anything. But she said she was talking to a guy before, and when she was with him, she was like, yeah, this is gonna be the last time I meet up with this guy, because she felt like she was, you know, more masculine than him. She felt like she was leading the way. All they were doing is just having a conversation, but she felt more rough than him. She felt like she was leading the way. Now, she said to me, you know, it seemed like he was timid, and she was like, oh, I was doing all the talking. Now, when I was in the car with her, I was doing all the talking. Now, a lot of people say that's a bad thing, and I don't really like doing it, but I like to talk. That's what I do. You know, I'm doing this video now. I'm a talker. That's what I do, right? When I say I'm a talker, I do, you know, I act, but I say what I mean, and I do what I say. But yeah, I got a big mouth, and I like to talk. So I usually lead the conversations, and apparently that's not that good. But anyway, but she was like, no, I want to be the person that listens. You know, I want to shut my mouth and listen, kind of thing. But she said, oh, you know, I was doing all the leading, I was doing all the talking, and I just felt like the guy was all timid and stuff. I was like, no. It wasn't because you was doing all the talking. It was just because he generally didn't make you feel feminine. Women want to feel feminine. That's why the bad boys always make the women feel feminine. You know, the guys that have swagger make the women feel feminine, because they got that element, they got, like, you know, they got that charm about them. And I was saying one thing to her, and she agreed with it as well. It doesn't matter how much money a guy's got, right? Let's say a guy's got £1 million, right? And that woman's with him, but he has no charisma, he has no swagger, he's not sexually seductive to her. She won't feel fulfilled, you know. But a guy that only earns 80 grand for the year or 50 grand for the year, she'd rather be with him if he's got high level of swagger, for 2 reasons. When she's with him, like, when I say got proper swagger, like when he walks into the place, like, yeah, that's the man. When she's with him, you know, she feels like, yeah, I'm with a guy that looks good and stuff, so it makes her feel good. And secondly, when he's got that swagger, he can make her feel sexy, you know, like little things. I remember I met some girl the other day, right? I gave her a hug and I grabbed her hand, I made her do a little twirl and stuff like that makes a woman feel sexy. No guy who just has money but has no swag can't make a girl feel sexy. Women need to feel sexy. And if she's with a guy that has £1 million, but he doesn't make her feel sexy, right? She might not even sleep with him, but anyway, but she'll run off with someone else. Because women need that stimulation. It's all about how you make women feel. Yeah, it's all well and good, you know, buying a Bentley and all this rubbish, but do you know what? She'll drive that Bentley to go and pick up some broke or pretty much broke road man that will make her feel good. So with women, you need to make them feel feminine, and you need to be masculine. So I don't know, you know, if you're having any issues, you know, women stepping out of line, just put women in their place. Don't be afraid to leave a woman neither, you know. Maybe you need to break up or something like that for it to come back to you. But yeah, men need to be more masculine. Put them women in their place in a nice, seductive, manly way. If you like the video, subscribe. If you don't like the video, change your station.